Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Cordova is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
At the plate, Mason Williams. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. It's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
Sergio Samuels.
Standing in now, Sergio Samuels, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Runner goes for second. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
At the plate, Albert Pollard. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Singleton.
Into the box, J.P. Singleton. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first.
Rob Snyder.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Yes, he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Goodell, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Scranton leads it 3-0. Richard McMahon, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, this is going to be an interesting game. He pitches really good at home, and he struggles on the road. And in this road game, this road atmosphere, I don't know if that's getting to him or what it is, but he just has not got good numbers on the road. So maybe look for the other team to take it to him today.
Digging in, Eric
for the
Lucy.
Iron Pig.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eric Lucy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
So striding forward now, Bronson Denson. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Into the windup and the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long ways towards getting him some good recognition.
Stepping into the box, Michael Pock, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is flared out towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 1 inning in the books here. Scranton leads it 3-0. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat.
Leading off for
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Ronald Torreyes.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, way to get dirty. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman, Salvatore Mateo.
Standing in, Salvatore Mateo. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Denson giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mason Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Florimo ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Daniel Moya. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Daniel Moya.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hinson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, man, that can only count for 1 run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Striding into the box, Daniel Nava. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Now the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hinson has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. This team can pick it. Lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Stepping in now, Pedro Florimon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 7 homers, batting average down in the low 210s, and 47 RBIs. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. Scranton leads it 3-1. Now at the plate, Scott Hinson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hinson.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Sergio Samuels.
Digging in for his second at bat, Sergio Samuels. Now here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Albert Pollard.
Ready for another chance, Albert Pollard. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Nava takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Scranton leads it 3-1. Tyler Goodell will be next. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Tyler Goodell.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A quick out number 1.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Taylor.
And that brings in Taylor Featherston. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
In now, Eric Lucy. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Singleton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Singleton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Denson comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Striding in once again, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Line hard, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. soft liner towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin Romine.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left. Hawk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Scranton leads it 3-1. Striding in, Bronson Denson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bronson Denson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Michael Hawk.
Stepping in, Michael Hawk. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Now to the plate, Daniel Moya, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and one. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Daniel Nava now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. First and second now, one man out. And the changeup is way low that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Ronald Torreyes.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ronald Torreyes.
And this is fouled straight back. Now a swing and a fly ball. Goodell's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Salvatore Mateo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the air now, out to left. Hawk is in pursuit. 2 down. In now, Mason Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A swing and a miss and a ball down. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Leading
Pedro
off with the iron
Florimon.
pitch.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Pedro Florimon.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tyler Goodell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he really struggled in this cold streak he's been in right here, so that's a welcome single. He watched his average plummet below 230.
And that brings in Taylor Featherston as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Comes set with the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Again, a 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. There's one.
The batter, designated hitter, Eric Lucy.
Digging in once again, Eric Lucy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Scott Hinson. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Goodell sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Featherston is going to get there. 1 out.
The catcher, number 55, Sergio Samuel.
Digging in to try it again. Sergio Samuels. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Albert
Ready
Pollard.
once again, Albert Pollard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Scranton leads it 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Bronson
Leading off
Denson.
for the Iron
1 for
Fist.
2 on his line so far in the
Center
game.
fielder, Bronson Denson.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down, and the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
Soft liner to the left side. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Pock, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
The 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ready for another chance. Daniel Moya. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Daniel Nava is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Denson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Rich Suter is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Rich Suter.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Luis Garcia is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Luis Garcia.
Riding in once again, J.P. Singleton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Baseman J.P. Singleton.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The 0-1 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Florimon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A fastball right over the outside corner. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Alfaro. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He's strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the base hit.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Denson has a beat on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Florimon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Florimon.
First offering on its way. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Refsnyder is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Goodell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Lifted in the air to center. Williams has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding in, Taylor
baseman.
Featherston. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
In now, Salvatore Mateo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Salvatore Mateo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes.
Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Standing in now, Mason Williams, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in now, Scott Hinson. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Slow little grounder left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And not in time as the run scores. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Samuels.
Now at the plate, Sergio Samuels. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, there he goes. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
One 0 count. Here it is. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Scranton leads it 4-2. At the plate, Eric Lucy. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Refsnyder gloves it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now at the plate, Bronson Denson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, what they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Stepping in now, Michael Hawk, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. And it's grounded foul. One out and a runner on second base. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Moya. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Colton Murray enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Albert Pollard. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Albert Pollard.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goodell ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
In now, J.P. Singleton. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second, to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Safe.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sacrifice attempt here. Flip to the second baseman, covering now for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin
Digging
Romine.
in, Austin Romine. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now. Ronald Torreyes. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
Into the box now, Salvatore Mateo, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Scranton leads it 6-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Nava. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up now, Jorge Alfaro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's down to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pedro Florimon.
Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Florimon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Hinson makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Richard McMahon earns his 12th victory in the ball game, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
For the Rail Riders, 6 runs, 9 hits.